Bruh. What? I wasn't even here. Thank you so much, need to lie. Right. Bro donated during the first minute of the stream, that's crazy. Hello everyone. Is it working? The the audio, I guess it should be. Okay, that's the plan here. I guess I'll just buy so I unlock the legendary chest. This should be enough. Yeah, let's see if I get a good nitro. Please, please, please. Ooh, that's also good. That's the only non-nitro part I don't have maxed yet, I think. Bruh. Okay, lucky pull. I'm happy. Yeah, today is going to be a rough day. I'll play the special maps with Monowheel. I finished Intensity off stream. I'm happy with this distance. It was very easy to get. I was just trolling a bit when I played on stream. And today I'm going to play Raging Winter, and I think I'll finish it probably. So I'll start with Forest Trials. That's the plan for today's stream. What needs why you have to go, bruh? That's unlucky. Okay, turn off ghosts. Select setup. Please Monowheel, I want Monowheel. Yeah, you'll get Monowheel gameplay, don't worry. I'm not sure if I want Monowheel though. Okay, let's just go. The air control was wrong. It's so stupid, you can only see either the master or the tunes, so you can't really tell sometimes. How can I be a YouTube member for Zoro channel? I don't have members set up, you can't. It's literally impossible. I don't know if enough people would be interested in that. But I guess if I will be streaming a lot during my summer holidays now, I could set up a membership with some special emotes or something like that. I'll see though. I'm a bit lazy. A tiny bit lazy. How did I get so many coins? By playing this game too much. That's how. But it's not even that many coins, to be honest. Like, if I started a new account, this amount of coins wouldn't be enough to max the full account. It's very expensive, especially now with the masters. Bruh, I'm really not looking forward to Monowheel in the special maps. At least it's not as long as on the normal maps, but... wait, that's why the guy's writing turbo. Bruh, wrong setup. Yeah, I forgot. Oh my god. I did not think when I started playing this. I used the completely wrong settings. Okay, yeah, thanks. I was already like, no, why are you saying turbo? It's definitely with nitro, but it is indeed with turbo. Okay. No, now the setup is fine. Okay, that's good that he warned me. Thanks, the goat. That's crazy. Imagine I just drove around to like 3,000 meters and then realized I'm using the wrong setup. That would have been extremely unfortunate. That might have already made me rage quit, to be honest. The title could have been true after 5 minutes. Am I going to try Hoverbike in Raging Winter when Hoverbike gets masteries? I don't really see a reason to play Hoverbike before it gets masteries. I personally don't really enjoy the vehicle, so I might as well just wait. Because I'll have to play it again with masteries regardless of whether I play it now or not. So I might as well just not play it. Okay. Yeah, the turbo is really helpful everywhere, even before 3K. I can't believe I started playing with nitro. Is any vehicle and any map with Afterburner 10k possible? There are quite a few things that you can 10k with Afterburner, yeah. Especially like desert, forest, that stuff. especially with Mastery, because you can use the full kangaroo setup plus AB. I didn't see anyone. Wait, you can hear me, right? Did I forget to turn on the sound? No one wrote anything when I asked. I thought Nitro was good. Yeah, it is good, but not for this. Okay, bounce. I'm a bit sad Intense City was this easy. It was actually kind of fun to play, unlike Forest Trials and Raging Winter. But I think Intense City will unfortunately be a very big tie at the distance that I got. It took me like 4 tries off stream to reach the limit. And this one I tried a bit yesterday, but then I stopped because I was really not having a great time. You started a day ago and you're already divine. What? How are you already watching me on YouTube when you started yesterday? Don't people usually like start out with Vereshek and the bigger YouTubers? I mean, welcome. Nitro and Thruster is a bad combo, right? I mean, technically, if you look at the part synergy, they're not too great because Thrusters use up the fuel that you need to charge up Nitro, but if the maps are right, it can still work out. For example, Canyon Arena with Monowheel uses Thrusters and Nitro in the world record setup. And there are also some time attack maps where it's used together. Zoro, I know you're making a trap for the bell. What? I'm making a trap for the bell? That's new to me. You mean the where I started my run with Nitro? I'm pretty sure the bell knows the correct setup. I'm not trying to mislead anyone to use the wrong setup. I'm just confused myself. Okay, let's pay attention that I don't fail here. That would be unfortunate. Nice. Okay. Yeah, this spot is quite easy if I don't fail stupidly. I just need to pay attention. At least it's quick to get to the important distance in this record. I can't complain about that. Ooh, hello, Mono Victor. Welcome to the stream. If you got banned in the game, you can write a support ticket and try to get unbanned, yes. That is the correct way. I almost didn't jump far enough here. If you don't fail, you'll pass every spot. Yeah, but like, it's not really about not failing at 2-4. I just need to pay attention. Like, if I pay attention, it's literally unfailable. But sometimes I just drive without using my brain, and then I die. Especially when looking at the chat. That's not good for my cage, what I just did here, but it's not too important, I guess. Okay, now let's see if I'll make this first. Nope, it's looking bad. Oh my god. I started rotating forward, which wasn't good. Okay, here we go. Another try. 3-3 shouldn't be a spot where I fail. I should. 3-5 is much harder. I guess we could say I'm warming up. How do I make Raging Winter look so easy? I mean, I just failed. I just know the map very well because I've played it with all vehicles. It's cause you're using thrusters free. I passed it very easily with thrusters free yesterday several times. It's not because of thrusters free, is what I'm trying to say. Thrusters 4 would make that spot easier, but I don't know, I want to use thrusters 3 because maybe... I mean, technically in this record, let me think. Is it really worth it to go with 3? Or should I just use 4? Let's say if I'll fail 3-3 another time, I'll start using 4. Let's do it that way. But yeah, thrusters 4 would indeed make 3-3 a lot easier. Do you think the bell will ever overtake you in stars? I don't think. I know that he won't. The bell is quite far behind. I think Linus might still be closer to me in stars if he just plays all his zeros compared to the bell. In the video I said that Monowheel climbs a bit worse with masteries. Why is that the case? I think it has to do with the stability. It has the core strength mastery or whatever it's called. And that mastery tries to stabilize your vehicle too much in uphills instead of letting it rotate properly in charge turbos, which slows you down a bit in uphills. It's really not that major, but you can definitely feel it, especially in mountain, which is the video where I mentioned it, I think. You can feel that over the 500 meter stretch, your average climbing speed is just slightly lower. Wait, a donation by Ini. Wait, is that how you pronounce the name? Well, thank you. Yo, Zoro, nice like always, bro. Nice live. Thanks. Let's hope I can make the live even nicer by getting this record instead of just failing all the time. Have you ever talked to Dabel? Yes, I know him on Discord. We've talked quite a bit, in fact. That's also why I know that he's not hiding away some zeros to catch up to me. What's the worst Monowheel map you've played this far? Probably Countryside, to be honest. Countryside was very annoying. Countryside had a lot of moments where you just had to charge a turbo no matter what and get lucky. There was no other option besides charging a turbo. But the Countryside 10k isn't that hard, it's just a bit annoying. Some hacker... Yeah, I saw that. A hacker has more stars than me. I don't really care, but yeah, I saw that. Okay. The 2-4 stretch again. Monowheel barely reacts to the winds in this map, so this part is very easy. But the winds help you fly up at other spots like here, so maybe it would be better if it was affected more by the winds. But I guess it won't change. So we have to deal with what we're given. Okay, nice. I was actually a bit worried that it would be hard to not hit my cage at this spot, but you can always rotate in the other direction, which makes it quite easy to avoid. Do you have a least favorite map or vehicle? Yes, Countryside and Monowheel. I mean, that might also explain why I disliked the Countryside Monowheel record, but yes, those are. And it's not close, just to be clear, it's really not close at all. By far my least favorite map and vehicle. Come on, turbo. Nice. Okay. Here we go. We're at the distance again. Would you sell your account for, and for what price? Is it legal? I do not think it's legal to sell your account. And I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. If someone offered me like a crazy amount of money, I probably would just take it. But no, I'm not selling my account. That's my official statement. I don't want to get banned. What happened to Linus? Is he retired? Yeah, Linus retired. He turned 60 and decided that the game just wasn't for his old bones anymore. So he had to step down. Hello? What? I was making it so easily yesterday. Yeah, okay, I guess we're just using thrusters 4. There's no point in failing at 3-3. If I can just pass 3-3 consistently, I'll be able to optimize after that more, so I won't need the extra fuel, I guess. Let's just go with 4. This will make 3-3 very simple. Linus is 60. Yeah, exactly. No, Linus is in fact not 60. Linus is a bit older than me. That's my favorite map and vehicle. I don't know, one favorite vehicle might be a bit harder to decide on than one least favorite. But my favorite map... I don't know, I obviously like the special maps more than any normal adventure map, but of the normal adventure maps, I guess it's clearly Cup Town, which is my favorite. But I think all of the special maps are better than Cup Town overall. So, yeah. What's my favorite part? Bro, are you going to ask me what my favorite everything is now? My favorite part is... I don't know, jump shocks, I guess. Did you play on PC ever? No, I have never played on PC. And I think it would be quite difficult for me to get used to that. I've been playing for 5 years on my iPad or phone. I mean, the controls on iPad and phone are the exact same. So I guess, yeah, I don't need to distinguish between those. Ah, help. Why? Oh my god. I was not supposed to charge a turbo there. I forgot that it's charging. I will stop answering the favorite questions now. It's getting ridiculous, guys. What kind of question is that? What is my favorite smell? Bro. I guess I should mention that I promised I would test out if I can get music on the stream. And I was planning on doing that, but then Mono Victor ghosted me all day yesterday, so I couldn't test it. Mono Victor, where were you? We need to do that today or tomorrow then. Because I mean, I'm also kind of interested in whether I can make that work or not. Am I going to make a video about the Gloomvale racing track record soon? Yes, the only problem with that one is that I recorded several runs past 12k, but my world record recording run didn't save because my storage was full. I mean, I have the replay, I guess. But the best recording I have is like 80 meters less than my actual distance, which is a bit unfortunate. But it should work. Yeah, but that was already too late, Mono Victor, when you decided to finally join. Okay, let's see if Thrusters 4 makes this spot any different. How long is the stream going to be? Until I get tilted and don't want to play anymore. Which is very likely to happen at some point. Considering I'm playing Monowheel. Like, you haven't seen yet because I died twice at 3.3, but the final stretch of this record is a bit annoying to get through. On this map at around 1450, you're supposed to use thrusters. I mean, some vehicles can do it without thrusters as well, but Monowheel needs to use them, yes. Some other vehicles like Rally Car, for example, do not need to use thrusters though. Oh my god, I just almost fell into the water. I really don't want to get a good distance, it seems. Am I one of the founders of the Discord team? No. When teams were released in Hill Climb Racing 2, like the teams feature, I had like 500 GP. I had just started the game around that time. So I was not in one of the like good teams from the beginning. My first team was some random small German team that probably doesn't exist anymore nowadays. Okay, now let's focus up. I'm almost there again. I don't remember, like, I haven't played this with Thrusters 4 in years, but I mean, it should be free, if I remember correctly. Oh my god, that was the worst thrust ever, and it was still not close. I mean, I guess it was kinda close, I'm lying. Okay, here we go. Turbo, do your thing. Okay. Bro, climb, hello? Bro, why is Monowheel not climbing? What? Yeah, that's what I meant with I'll rage quit. Why would it not climb? Oh my god, why is Monowheel so bad at everything? Like, that's the one thing it's supposed to be good at. The one thing that Monowheel is supposed to not be complete and utter trash at, it fails at. That's crazy. And it's literally just holding gas and praying for a turbo. It's nothing else. Like, who would design the vehicle like this? Just give it one thing it's good at. There are like 10 vehicles that can climb this, and Monowheel is supposed to be good at only climbing. It's literally trash at every other game mode. Bruh. This will make me so angry if I fail there. Again, and I already failed there twice yesterday, doing the exact same thing, and I don't understand why it's not climbing. Yeah, perfect. Obviously it misses the fuel because it's Monowheel. It doesn't seem too bad to get back there. Yeah, of course not, because it's free, but I got there 3 times and I have a 0 in free pass rate. And it's literally holding gas. Like, there's nothing else to it. How many records before Racing Track Mountain? I mean, depends, I'll see. I'm playing it though. And if I'm correct about the timeline, we should have approximately 2 weeks more until the next mastery, so if these records stop trolling and I can finally get them, I will get to Racing Track Mountain before the next mastery releases. Monowheel is still a bad vehicle, yes. It's trash at literally everything. There's not a single thing Monowheel is better at than other vehicles. There's not even a single thing where it's in the top 5 vehicles, so yeah, it's kind of frustrating. Did I ever rage quit HCR2? I mean, when I rage quit, it's not really like those videos you see online of people destroying their desks and stuff like that. I just get tilted and stop playing. And I start explaining how Monowheel is bad. That's like one of the things I do when I rage. It's just so stupid because it's again brain dead gameplay until 3.6 or maybe let's say 3.5. I guess there are some failable jumps at around 3.5, but like brain dead gameplay until there, and then I hold gas and hope that the vehicle turbos. Like, what is this record? I thought about actually optimizing that one jump at 3.8, but I don't think I'll get to that. I think I'll just start playing something else because I'll actually like not want to play. And the worst thing is, if I'm correct about Forest Trials will be 10 times worse than this. The Forest Trials might genuinely be like one of the worst like records to play with Monowheel in the entire game. I really hope I'm wrong about that, but I thought a bit about what routes I should take, and it's not looking promising, to be honest. At least this. Imagine if the wins were annoying. Why do you keep resetting your team? Because Fingersoft has an extremely bad reward distribution for teams, for the teams feature. Division 7 teams get the same rewards for winning as the Division 1 and CC teams. So there's absolutely no incentive to play in an upper league if you want rewards. And actually there's an incentive to play in lower leagues if you want rewards, because in upper leagues it's harder to win. In lower leagues you just face worse teams and get more rewards. That's why you keep resetting. There's also no incentive to compete, like for competition's sake. The trophy distribution is also completely stupidly designed. There's like teams could be a great feature, but the way it's currently implemented, there's absolutely no reason to like take it seriously. just grab the free rewards against bad teams, and that's about it. Ooh, Broken, welcome back, thank you. I remember you from the last stream. Thanks for the donation. Also, some team events are trash. I mean, yeah, but like the gameplay aspect, you can't really complain about because some people just enjoy other stuff than like other players. Like some people actually like those team events you call trash and dislike the ones you think are fun. You can't really complain about that part. But the rewards and trophy distribution is just objectively bad. Like there is no way to justify that. I almost choked there while going up, but I guess what worked worked. Oh, this is very bad. I think I'm dead. Okay, I'm not dead, but it's a bad position to be going from. Mm. Oh my god, that was bad. Okay, I guess we had a very favorable wind timing because of it here, though. Okay, so how do I do this? No, I just can't. I don't see it. I don't see how I would climb this. German country ball, thanks. I remember you too, yes. Bruh. No, I genuinely just don't see it. I guess I have one more idea that I want to try out, but I'm losing hope a bit. Bro just climbed it, yeah, and you, bro, just give me a strong... Wait, do I have downgraded turbo? No, I don't think so. I wouldn't do that. Monowheel ain't monowheeling again. Yeah, I think I just have to somehow go for an earlier turbo, like earlier in the uphill. So I don't... Because like the steeper the hill gets, the more speed I lose. So I need to get a turbo before that part where the hill becomes so steep that I lose all speed. But it's a bit difficult to pull off. Like it's easier to say than to do. Use fume. No, I will not use fume. I need turbo to pass everything before this. It's not really an option. Okay. Can I say something in German? I can, but will I? No. Zoro not Zoroing. Yeah, I am in fact not Zoroing right now. I mean, the good news is if I ever pass this hill with enough fuel left, I definitely get the world record because the current world record distance is kind of trash. But, I mean, that kind of requires passing the hill, right? Okay, let's just go above here. Don't want to go into the water. I mean, I guess it's good that this is taking me longer because just thinking about forest trials makes me actively sad. It's not that hard. Do you just charge a turbo earlier or do you do anything else, gamer bro? Because I think that's my fourth fail there, and the only thing I can like that I'll try in my next attempt is charging the turbo earlier. If it's not that, I actually have no clue about how to do this. Or maybe you just got lucky in your 2 attempts or you passed it. It's also possible. Or you have a tune. The crazy thing is, I think if you spend way too much time on this with Monowheel, you can probably get the 3.8 fuel. Which I'm not exactly sure if I would want to do, but technically it's like not impossible. Has Task got it? But I don't think this record has been tasked. And there's one player who passed the spot where I'm struggling at, which is Gamer Bro, the guy in the chat. I think at least it's some. I didn't check if it's maybe a fake account. Okay. Yeah, all of these spots were already free before Masteries. Now they're just completely unfailable. I don't really know what to comment on these when I play them. It's just brain AFK. Do I play ETS2? I do not know what ETS2 is. So no, I don't play it. Okay. Oh, it was such a bad jump shock. I almost got karma for saying everything is easy. My ending was really bad, yes, I know. But it's so easy to reach 3-6, why wouldn't you play it again? Did you also struggle with climbing that hill? Like, did you ever even fail that, Gamer Bro? Okay. Euro Truck Simulator 2. No, I am not. I haven't played that. Is that a game that like some bigger streamers played on stream and crashed into civilians and stuff like that? I think I might know what it is, but no, I have never played it myself. Okay. A lot of people probably rage here because it's called Raging Winter. I don't think that's how it works. From my experience, this is actually the special map that makes people rage the least. That was such a bad thrust again, but thrusters 4 are broken. Okay, let's see if I can finally get a decent run in. Oh no, oh my god, I'm dead. Wait, do I just decrease the... Right. Okay, I guess I get a chance. Okay, but this is extremely bad. I'll run out of fuel either way. But I guess I'll get an attempt at charging the turbo the way I imagined. Or I just do it with the wind. Hello? No, I genuinely don't get it. It has to be luck-based. There's no way I don't climb it even with the wind. Bro, is Gamer Bro just one of those people who get lucky once and then they say it's easy and then they can't repeat it themselves? Is that how it is? Nah, I don't see a way how that doesn't climb it. How is the vehicle this bad? Like, that's genuinely kind of embarrassing. For Monowheel. Like, what? I had a good turbo up the first part, but even then it's not enough to stick to the top. Do we really just use winter tires for this bad boy? But do winter tires actually help with that? Would winter tires help climb? I'm not sure. Turbo makes me stop touching the ground, yeah, but that doesn't change the fact that I need the turbo to climb with this setup. If I only hold gas, I will not get anywhere. I can showcase that to you if you want in a run where I'll not have enough fuel anyways. Yeah. Okay. Am I failing here now or what? No, it's fine. 5-3 in Forest Trials is way less luck-based, I wouldn't say so. 5-3 in Forest Trials is extremely, extremely luck-based. The problem with Racing Truck is that it has like this boost thing that charges up really slowly, so you kind of need to just... It's in its sense like its own overcharged turbo. You just need to hold gas and hope that you get a good wheelie boost up the hill. It's also quite annoying. But it does feel like you have a bit more control over the vehicle because you still have wheelie boost at least. With turbo, you just can't do anything, like no other inputs. But, I mean, it's a bit difficult to compare, but I wouldn't say it's way less luck-based in Forest Trials. Forest Trials is also extremely luck-based. Especially if you drop landing boost. If you don't have landing boost, it becomes even more luck-based. The difference in Forest Trials is that... I mean, I guess both of the spots are easy to get to. Forest Trials may be a bit harder. Okay. Racing Truck and Mountain Pro. Why do so many people want to see that? My record with it hasn't even been beaten with masteries. Like, I still have it without masteries. It's not like I need to play it to get it back. Why is everyone so obsessed over it? I prioritized playing the maps where Racing Truck was newly good, where it was bad before masteries, but now it got better. I felt that was more interesting and more important. And the special maps, of course. Okay. Do you like the map maker? I like the idea of the map maker. I don't like what they're doing with it. The community showcase is a ridiculous concept. It matches you with 99 players that you don't know. There's no global leaderboard for competition competing with others. The rewards are completely trash. Free to play players get 5 attempts per day. Um, like this is one of those systems where you think to yourself, how can the game developers be this stupid yet again? Like it's genuinely mind-boggling how they released that and think it's a good feature. There would be so much potential with the map maker, with community-made map like competitions every day. Other games like Trackmania have it, and it's extremely successful. But for some reason, they are not able to make it work in Hill Climb Racing 2, which is very unfortunate. I think it's a lot of wasted potential. I feel like that could bring back the era of when all those famous like old YouTubers like Samir and Linus and stuff like all those people when they were uploading daily race videos. Like I feel that could come back if they started making like a good competition on community made maps. But the way it is right now, it's a lost cause. Like I don't even look at the community showcase half the time. There should also be a feature where you can discover community made maps without having to exit the app. That would also be really important. Because as of now, if you're not active in the online community of the game, you literally cannot play tracks by other players. That someone is complaining about my stream on their channel, yeah, then let them. They don't need to watch. I don't really care. I feel like it will be a couple months before the next Masters. No, I think they're releasing new ones next update, which will be in 2 weeks. And I think that has been confirmed by the community managers as well. It's not just speculation. Okay, here we go again. Bro, I'm losing hope already. I'm not happy about how this is going. I was hoping that maybe yesterday I was just tilting for no reason and I would somehow climb it easily today. But it does not seem to be the case, unfortunately. I would need something like this where the wheel doesn't leave the ground when I turbo. Ugh! What? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. We start again from zero, I guess. You have 25 tries if you watch 30 ads after 5 tries. Yeah, exactly. Do you think people play this game to watch ads? Watching those ads, like if you have a bad community showcase map where the start is risky, the 5 tries literally take less time than the ad. I don't consider those to be free to play tries because free to play players aren't making use of those because they need to watch ads. Those are just a way to give VIP players the extra tries, and they are not free to play. I love how the response to losing the competitive players is making an update that only they can enjoy. No, that's wrong. I wouldn't say competitive players can enjoy this update. 1% of the competitive players can enjoy the update. 0% of the casual players can. That's a better way of putting it. Even among competitive players, barely anyone has the resources to upgrade the masteries. Not speaking of the time it takes to grind out the XP. At the beginning of the community showcase, you could play 10 times a day for free, yes, and that was already way, way, way too little. And now they made it even less, which is ridiculous. I really want to talk to the person who decided to cut it from 10 to 5. Like, I want to know what's going on in their head. Like, why they thought that was a good decision. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I guess we're starting from 0 again. Do you think HCR needs a practice mode like in Geometry Dash? No. It does not. It needs to remove Monowheel. That's what HCR needs. Like, just straight delete it from the game. Delete everyone's stars with Monowheel. Delete all records. Delete all leaderboards. Just remove it. Like it was never here. Erase any traces of it. What was that? I think Monowheel wanted to climb the ice but didn't have enough grip, so it just got stuck in that position. Total mastery costs are 112 million. Yeah, I know. Hello, Eric. You do not want to watch Monowheel gameplay. This is one of the only vehicles I actively hate everywhere. It's like genuinely crazy how it's not fun in every single map. Every single map that could accidentally be fun with Monowheel must have one obstacle where it's like insanely bad for no reason. But I guess, I mean, I'm motivating myself with the fact that after I'm done with Monowheel here, I will never play it again in any map, so yeah. I don't even think I've got 120 million in total, yeah, exactly. And I mean, those 112 million are just the masteries. You need to get all tunes to level 20 before you can even upgrade that, so it's actually a lot more coins that you need. And then there's also parts and all that other stuff. And they're adding all this new stuff that you need to upgrade to the game, but the rewards keep getting less. They're like sneakily nerfing rewards everywhere. At the start of Adventure Trove, the last 2 chests were the equivalent of champion chests, which means they had 60% rates of getting legendary parts and more coins. Now they changed it to only 1 champion chest and nerfed the rest, which effectively means that you just straight up get 1 champion chest less per month, because they replaced the champion chest with a common chest, which gives 0 rewards, like genuinely 0. If you round it to anything, it's 0. Yeah, it's just sad. Tomorrow the pit crew should get the new update. I don't think they're getting it tomorrow, Eric. It's a bit early for that. Isn't today like the 11th or 12th? I think it will be next week where the pit crews get it. Wait, no, updates have never been in mid-August, Eric. What are you talking about? And it's definitely next week. So to max a fresh account, it's like 403 million coins. I'm not sure about the exact number, but it should be somewhere in that ballpark. Yeah, 400 million sounds correct. Which I think for the average casual player, or let's not say average casual player, like the average player who takes the game somewhat seriously, which means they log in like once per day. I think a player like that earns 2 to 3 million per month 2 to 3 million coins if they compete in all events and like take a reasonable amount of the rewards. Which means at a rate of 3 million per month, how long would it take to get for? Oh my god. Yeah, you just are never catching up, are you? It's just actually never happening. Wow. Like, I personally average around 8 million coins per month, but I play an insane amount of adventure, and adventure gives a lot of coins compared to all other game modes. And I play significantly more than the average player, so yeah, it's just not happening. Damn, that's unlucky. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. Rewards unbalanced. Isn't it the same in all games? All of them are just cash grabs at this point. Just enjoy what you can unlock and don't think too much about everything else or you'll just be sad. 2 mil is too much, say 1 mil. Yeah, but then it's even worse. Like, then you might as well just say that you'll never max it, because at 1 mil per month, if you need 400 million, 400 months is a longer time than anyone who's here has been alive for. Bruh. I don't think anyone who's watching the stream has been alive for 400 months. Bruh. 5k run, yeah, I wish. I would be perfectly happy if it was just a 3.8 run. Yeah, okay, it seems my estimate of 2 to 3 million was too much. Most people are writing they make less. Unlucky. I need to pay attention here a bit. I have a feeling if I start getting better at this thrust, I'll like start thrusting into the ceiling. And that immediately breaks your cage, even if I don't touch it before that. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? Bro. This is so bad. Okay. Oh, so you do just get lucky, okay. What? 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 Wait, what? There's no shot. Okay, let's rewatch that on stream. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Yeah, sure enough. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, naturally. That's exactly what a game is supposed to work like. Exactly, bro. Yay. I'm so happy. Wow. Bro. I want to say words that will get me demonetized. There's no way. And Gamer Bro was also just coping. You just need to hold gas and get lucky. There's zero skill to it. Exactly like this wheelie track. 0% skill. Nah, that's criminal. Yeah, of course I failed this track as well, because why wouldn't I? Oh my god, that's such a bad landing spot. I mean, I guess I'll still 15k because this track is so incredibly easy and made for noobs. Bruh. I guess okay, I'm a noob. Unlucky. What's my best map and what's my worst map? I don't know, I'm good at everything. What's my worst map? Forest, because I don't play it. Yeah, naturally. Bro, I'm actually like just about to not play Monowheel again. I might just do Racing Track and Mountain. Yeah, of course, naturally. That's probably the stupidest death you've ever experienced. That wasn't a stupid death, that was a scam. But I'm used to it, because it's Monowheel. I didn't expect anything less from this vehicle. You're not happy, are you? I am not happy indeed. Okay, this one is far enough. It's not far enough, it's too far. Yeah, whatever. Rage quit already, you know. Yeah. Okay, I'll just skip all other tracks besides T4 because everything else is just a scam and not interesting. Oh, I forgot to break this in my previous runs. Okay, this was a bad nitro because I got scammed. Let's see if I can make something from it. I cannot. Yeah, bro, it's just the team event is so bad. Who designed the start of this track for it? Like, why does Racing Track start wheeling? Okay, let's see if I'll be able to get one run in here. Why do the wings activate so late? That feels like a bug. Okay, that's not the jump I wanted. Let's see if I can make it anywhere if I fly as far as I can. I mean, I guess that kinda worked. Like, not really, but kinda. We're not getting a good distance though, because I lost too much and did I just miss a landing boost? Yeah, it's bad. Bro, why is the chat spamming English or Spanish? Are y'all 12? Yay, I finished a daily task. Play Tractor, it will speed up the process of me rage quitting, you mean? I'm going back to Raging Winter after this ticket. Mods where? Yeah, mods where? Mono Victor. It's your job. Oh, of course, I don't get a good bounce. This track is also over. Okay, last attempt here. After that, I'm returning to Raging Winter, the scam map. Hello? Remove the roof? Yeah. I guess I'll be out of fuel very soon, which is not really good, but Bro, why do the wings take a bit to activate? Is the wings glitch back? I'm not making it anywhere with this. Doozy got 8.0. Yeah, damn. Okay. No, but my death. That's crazy. Oh my god. Why? I mean, I guess there's no option but to retry. And to anyone who wants to know why I'm angry, just scroll back in the stream and rewatch it in case you missed it. No, Fingersoft will never adjust Raging Winter for 5k to be doable, but they will add masteries for Rally Car, which will most likely make the 5k doable. Currently, the doable limit in Raging Winter is around 4.7, I think, but if the masteries for Rally Car are any good, they will make the 5k probably very easy even. Okay, bye, Vilgot. Take your tractor propaganda somewhere else. Okay. Yeah, bro, and I just need to play again until I get there. That's crazy. And what if that happens again? What if it wasn't a one-time unlucky occurrence? What if I get scammed at that landing again? I know Gamer Bro also had a very unlucky landing there, but at least he didn't get out of fueled. Do you think any other vehicle with Masters will 5k in Raging Winter? Depends on what Masters the vehicles get. CCV has a good chance, I think. Muscle Car. I think a TAS with Muscle Car would currently beat a TAS with Rally Car, but it's much more difficult to play Muscle Car optimally. So the world record by humans is a bit lower. If Muscle Car gets proper Masters, it will also do well in Raging Winter. Then what other vehicles are there? If Monowheel gets like another 3 sets of masteries, maybe it could 5k Raging Winter. Although probably not. I thought the vehicles are even in this game. Yeah, I think that's about it. Dune Buggy will never make it, I think. It lacks the downforce. If Hot Rod gets insanely broken masteries, it might 5k. No, there's no official announcement with the next Masters yet, Lucas, and I think we'll have to wait for another week. It's not happening tomorrow. Double Mastery, no, Monowheel needs more than double Masteries. Monowheel needs to get, like, the ability to use every part at once. Then it needs everything to be buffed by at least 100%, like all its stats. Then it needs like 2 minutes fuel duration, and then maybe it could start being competitive with other vehicles. It would still be close. Do you have Moonlander 5k here? No, but I have the Moonlander world record, which is 3.8. Wait, did I upload that one already? I don't think so. Next Mastery will can probably be 19th of August, yes. That's around the time where I expected. That's correct. Okay. What would be the limit here? You mean with Monowheel and Raging Winter? The task limit will be around 4.1k or maybe 4k. The human limit should be 3.8. And my limit is 3.7 because I keep getting scammed. Unlucky. That was so bad for my cage, but whatever. All parts would be bad because of Afterburner and Spoiler. I mean, you could like choose to use all parts, but you could also choose not to, if that makes sense. Like you could in the way I imagine it. Bro, and everything here is so easy. Can we like please get a skip button? This feels like an unskippable ad every time I start a run. Have I even failed before 3.4k yet? I mean 3.3k in this entire stream. Ah yeah, I had that 1.1 accident or 1.2 wherever it was. Roni fake supporting me. I know he's sitting there hoping I fail every single run. That's crazy. Remove the cage so it climbs better. Well, that's actually something I could consider, but the cage is kind of necessary to make some spots not be cancerous, to be honest, so maybe it can like fall off by itself at the correct time. This is what I meant by I need to be careful to not hit the ceiling. Okay. Another attempt. That was played kind of badly. Without the turbo, I mean, without the wind, I would have had problems there. Oh my god. Okay. This is looking good fuel-wise, but the wind is at the wrong timing. Yeah, I kinda need to get lucky and time the wind so it pops up right when I need it. That's crazy. Or I climb it like this, of course. I mean, we did kind of... Wait. I want to rewatch that on stream, what exactly that looked like. Because that might be a desperate option. Oh my god, that's a desperate option. That's like what you really don't want to be necessary, but it might be necessary. Okay. So I guess I can charge a turbo like that in the worst case scenario. Why do I play this? Good question. Next question, please. I don't want to answer that. You climbed easy without cage. Bro, that's not because I didn't have the cage. That's because the turbo activated at a different time. I just need to go for the Giga early turbo. Okay, Let's speedrun a bit so the unskippable ad duration gets a bit shorter. And I shorten the life of my cage instead. That's of course very smart. What is your motivation to be this patient? I'm not patient. I'm quite angry inside. But wasting energy on screaming is not really something I do. Like, bruh, can't I just be angry and not scream as well? He thinks Captown is the perfect map. Captown is the perfect map, and if you think anything else, you're coping. You maybe think other maps are more fun than Captown because you are extremely bad at adventure yourself and can't do anything. So you always die at low distances and don't really see differences between the maps. But trust me, if you play a lot of adventure yourself, you will naturally come to enjoy the maps that are only 10 kilometers or 5 kilometers long significantly more than the maps that take 40 kilometers before they even get remotely interesting. Because right now, for example, I'm playing something boring until 3K and then the record becomes interesting. So I have to wait approximately 3 to 4 minutes before every run becomes interesting. If I play a map like, that's a good example, like Overspill, let's say, I need to play for like 20 to 30 kilometers, actually more like 30 kilometers before the map gets interesting. That means that I need to wait 30 minutes before every run becomes interesting. And I don't really know about you, but to me that isn't fun. And you, when you say it's interesting to watch other maps or more interesting to watch other maps, you just skip through the video to the interesting part. You skip those 30 minutes. You don't sit there and watch 30 kilometers of easy gameplay. But the player who has to play the record has to play those 30 kilometers over and over and over and over again for every run they start. That's why long maps are bad. Not you're just talking about the ending, yeah, but the ending in the map is also pretty good because you actually have to play well to get a good distance because every second of fuel you have more counts. So in other maps where you can just play trash and then kangaroo the ending, is that really more fun? If everything is always possible no matter how badly you play. And I mean, I also agree the special maps are more interesting than Cuptown, but that's why I preface that that Cuptown is my favorite non-special map. Technically, the glitch phase makes stuff interesting after 65k. Yeah, that's interesting to watch for you, but that's very not interesting for the player who plays it. Imagine playing for an hour straight so you get to a distance, and then after you've played for an hour, you can just get a random glitch and die. Imagine you've played something for an hour, you sat there and played well for an hour, and then everything ends and it's not your fault. That's not fun. Like, I play this game to have fun. Sometimes I rage a bit at records, but at the end of the day, I play what's fun to me. And yeah. Okay. I'm just listening here because I don't really speak English. I was listening to me yap without understanding anything. That's crazy. Yeah, Lucas streamed for 4 hours in Desert Valley. And the problem is, that's like not even the long distance I talked about. That's like a completely different level because if a map is like 30 kilometers long, you can memorize it. So you can just actually play for 30 minutes. If if a map is like over 100k long, no matter how much you play, you can probably not memorize the full map. So you need to start watching a video for the map, and then it becomes even longer. It takes so long. like I play a lot of this game, but I usually like it's a bit different when I stream because obviously I can't just take a break mid-stream. But I very rarely play more than 1 hour, max like 2 hours at once, and then I always go take a short break, doing something else. Like I literally don't play for long enough at a time to play a desert run. Like I'm time gated to against playing desert basically. That's also why I'm always so like negative when talking about the long distance maps and when people talk about them. Like it's so different as a viewer experience compared to what the player actually has to do. And people don't seem to understand that. Okay, let's wait for the wind so it doesn't disrupt me when I go up here. Yep, the wind was at a bad timing. I'm dead. Wait, so is it actually optimal to just wait for that wind to be over because otherwise it blows? I think that's the call. I think I have to wait for the wind to be over. It's actively bad to get that wind at that time. Wait, I guess I can. Okay, wait. I have a good idea for the record now. I need to get the frosted 400. No, not where's the distance? I need to get the frosted 3,500 well, so I have enough fuel to wait a bit at the top of the hill, so I can jump. So I can delay the wind timings into my favor. Okay. I actually that's good. Okay, I think that's it. That will help make this all more consistent. Are 18k tokens enough for the new map? Bro, I think you can buy the new map 5 times over with that. Okay. Now, of course, Eric has to join the argument when we're talking about long distance. Wait, let me read what did he write. Yeah, I mean, you can memorize the map, but at the point where you've played the map so much that you can memorize 100k of it, that's showing different problems, Eric. uh, unless you focus your entire life on one record, like, of course, if you only play desert, you can memorize 100k of desert easily. But for example, if you only play desert every now and then, like one attempt every month or something like that, which is more reasonable, then you will forget about it again. Like, of course, I have significantly more than 100k, like 100 kilometers of maps memorized, if you count all maps together. But 100k per one map is a bit more of a tough ask, especially when you start talking about like specific dips and speedrun setups into big hills and in desert. How much do I think the new map will cost? I think it will cost 2,000 tokens. And I have 3.5k right now, so it should work out. And if I can't afford the new map instantly, I have a desert chest in the waiting, so I can play a 100k run to get the tokens, which is the only way I would ever consider playing a desert run, to be honest, besides being paid for it. Of course, a map shouldn't be hard and interesting from the very beginning. It should get progressively harder. I absolutely agree with that take. But in my opinion, that progression should be much quicker. Like, a map shouldn't start becoming harder at 100k. It should start becoming harder instantly. The expectation that every vehicle can 10k every map is also stupid in my opinion. There is absolutely no problem if some vehicles can only do 5,000 meters in the normal map, in my opinion, if the map is that difficult. What's the next video gonna be? I don't know. I'll see. I haven't edited it yet, but it will be tomorrow. Oh my god, I'm dead. I can't back up to there. Please, if I can make it to the fuel from this acceleration, I would be very happy. But I'm kind of struggling to see it. Wait. Okay, I made it, bro. Nice. Okay, here we go. I think if I had died there, I might have given up for today. That would have been a hard blow. Ah, okay, bruh. I thought I was hitting my cage. Tomorrow is your birthday. Okay, happy birthday in advance. You're not looking happy after that. After what? The 746 fail, indeed. I am not happy about that. Okay. But after that last run, I got an idea on how I could make all of this a bit more consistent. It is probably quite difficult to pull off. But if I play really well, I think I have a way of adjusting the wind timings in my favor, which could help, which I hope helps. Yeah, we'll see. I need to have a lot of fuel left after that one thrust though, so it might be not something I can pull off every run. But even if it only makes every third run more consistent, that's already a huge improvement. Okay, let's see now. Yeah, this fuel is extremely simple. This thrust here always worries me significantly more. I'm already failing what I wanted to do. This will make the fuel duration a lot more close because I lost a bit of fuel to start here. So maybe I won't even get to test out my idea in this run. Whatever, no point in giving up. Oh my god. Okay, that wind was a lifesaver right there. Okay. We'll be getting a good... I think getting a good jump from that pit will be extremely challenging and annoying to pull off. That's so bad. I mean, I was kind of not high enough in this run. It's not. I didn't even get unlucky here. I was just not high enough to fly into the pit with enough height. It's still trash. It's so bad. Yeah, I just need a tiny bit more height. I need a better run. Whatever. At least it's a bit of progress, I guess. And yeah, the climb here with the turbo is just purely luck based. Everyone who says something else is coping. Oh my god, I'm dead. Okay, I'm not dead. Yeah, rib cage. I mean, my first run where I died at 740 was much better. It had a lot more height. That's also why I was so angry when I got out of fuel, because that was an actual good attempt. Increase the dosage to get high enough. What dosage? The fuel dosage. It's not as easy as just saying to increase it to have more fuel left. I was hoping I could get this record finished a bit earlier and play a bit of Forest Trials on stream, but I guess it will just be full Raging Winter. Do you know Contol? No, I don't. What's that? Is that a player? Next time, I hope next time, yeah. I really do hope I don't get scammed on this jump another time. That would start being ridiculous. To be fair, I haven't even played it that much compared to some other records, because it feels like a lot more because I'm playing so many attempts, but the map is so short that the actual time I've spent playing this record isn't that bad. I guess it would be stupid to expect to get it finished in 1 hour only, but I would also appreciate it if I could just get a tiny bit more lucky at some spots, you know? Half of the stream is fixing his voice, yeah, I hear that. But it's actually not half. It's only like 10%. Hee hee. Bruh. I'm dead inside. Okay, made it up. This looks so sketchy every time, but it's so easy if you look at your screen. I want to look at your team. I can show my team, I guess, but I think we're full. And also there's a password right now. Okay, now let's see. Oh no, wait, this isn't the hard spot yet, bruh. I'm my brain stopped working. It's Indonesian. I'm not going to go translate that on stream. Not if you're telling me something bad. I can't really moderate languages I don't speak myself, you know? And I don't want to accidentally put something inappropriate on stream. Because I don't think YouTube takes these jokes as lightly as you do. Okay, now we're here. Okay, now I had a good fuel pickup. Okay, the entry into this hill was also pretty good. But the turbo was bad. I guess I'll still have to wait for the wind here. Okay, good. Yeah. I'm not getting out of fuel. Hello? I mean, okay, I think I have a better strat now for how to do it. I think I figured it out. That just leaves the earlier part, so I need to play a tiny bit better to have enough fuel left to thrust high enough. So close, I mean, it really wasn't that close, to be honest. I needed quite a bit more fuel. But I think I figured out how to do this part, which is good. I guess at this point it could maybe even be reasonable to go back to thrusters 3, but I think I'll just pull through with 4. I mean, I understand why Gamer Bro thought it was easy, though. No, I understand. Because Gamer Bro had an insanely bad run between 3.5 and 3.6. And if you have a bad run like that, you get the wind timings better for the 3.690 climb. And what I need to do is imitate having a bad run by waiting before the fuel at 3.5, which I did in my last run. That's another solution to do it. So yeah, that's why he thought it was easy. I mean, it in fact is easy if you lose a lot of time before there. It is correct. You just need to lose time on purpose so you get the wind timings correctly. It's like, wait, what other vehicle does that? I think Moonlander does that as well, if I remember my strat correctly. That makes sense. Be bad to be good. I mean, yeah, that's. But is it really being bad? I mean, you can be bad and it will work because of that, but sometimes playing bad on purpose is also just a skill. And like, there's nothing wrong with that. Maybe he even knew it and just failed on purpose. Who knows? Who knows what's going on in his head? It's probably even better than if we had to play everything perfect here, because it leaves more leniency for fails or small mistakes. Okay. I'm at 1.7, double that distance, and I'll get another attempt. The only question is, now that I figured this out, will it be consistent enough to go for the crazy ledge jump at 3.8 that I theorized a bit? Or do we just go for the simpler finish? We'll see, I guess. What car masters do you think can reach 5k here? CCV, rally car, and muscle car. If hoverbike gets masteries similar to the ones of Moonlander, then hoverbike as well. But I don't think they would do that, because that would make hoverbike crazy OP. Still at it, yeah, hi Mono Victor. Well, I think I figured out the strat for it now. It took me a bit longer than usual because I can't really look at my fails on stream, which I would usually do, but I think I have it figured out now. I just need to optimize a bit more out of the record, and then I'll have enough fuel to set up for the jump in the pit consistently. That's one of the reasons why I don't like streaming that much, because usually usually I record all my own gameplay and then I can check out my fails and think a bit about how to fix them. On stream, that's not really possible because, number one, I don't want to leak my gallery, even though, I mean, there's nothing really in there, I think, but still, I would rather not take risks of accidentally, like, doxing myself or anyone else. And also, if I just sit there looking at recordings for 10 minutes, that's not really interesting content to watch, I think. Which makes streaming a bit unfortunate for the way how I play adventure usually, but whatever. Why did I start posting videos with one world record instead of several world records? I don't know. I feel like I can convey more about the record like that rather than if I just make one video of several records. Because I feel like sometimes people misunderstand records a lot. And like this, I mean, I don't know, I personally also usually like it when I watch a video and I get more information about what's in the video. I don't know if everyone appreciates it, but I feel it's more interesting this way. And it also makes the editing more fun for me. Okay. Okay, this is looking pretty good. That was a bad jump, unfortunate. Okay, wind, nice. No, I pulled down a tiny bit too early. Okay, but this is what it needs to look like. Okay, I figured it out now. I know how to do the climb. And I even had enough fuel this time. I just pulled down a tiny bit too early. Damn. Okay, I have it. No, I mean, no, I think this fail is not that problematic. I'm not sad about this fail because like, the important part of adventure is to figure out a strat and to be consistent at it. And if you're like, I'm consistent at reaching this spot, so failing there now is not really a problem, in my opinion. If I know I can reach something again in 5 minutes, why would I be so sad about failing it? Like, of course, it's unfortunate, but it's not as bad as people are making it out to be in the chat. I don't think if your angle it's possible. I just need to fly a tiny bit further. I need to get a jump directly in the bottom spike of the pit. I landed too early. I need to fly maybe 2 meters further. Something like that. Maybe like 1.5, like a tiny bit further. So I land at the very bottom of the spike with the jump shock and it propels me up. I can't get to 9.7 with Snowmobile and Countryside. It's hard to get there. Yes, it is hard. I think Snowmobile and Countryside is one of the hardest 10Ks to get. But don't force yourself to do it right now, probably. I mean, I don't know if you're like in the position to unlock masteries, but masteries will make a lot of these annoying records slightly more bearable. Mono and Raging Winter respect that. The Forest Trials will be so bad, though. Forest Trials is technically the only record I still need to play. I also kind of, after Raging Winter and Forest Trials, I maybe want to improve Canyon Arena again with Monowheel. But after that, I'm kind of done with the vehicle, yeah. And after that, I wanna play Moonlander and Arena again, and after that, I'm gonna start playing the racing track records that everyone wants me to play. The current strat for getting 10Ks is waiting. Yes, that is indeed correct. A player who will be able to afford all masteries should only play the 10Ks that are with masteries. Like, you should go for all sports car 10Ks now, for all racing track 10Ks, for all Monowheel and Moonlander 10Ks, but everything else, It's okay if you can get it in 1 or 2 tries, but if you're really struggling with a 10k, there's no point in destroying yourself and being angry and failing all the time when you can just wait a bit and get it much easier. Unless you want it for like the personal achievement. Do I have to put the pinned message about English only again? Will you get Moonlander Trials 5k? That is something that I have been debating whether I should go for it or not, yes. I guess if I do a poll, everyone will say yes, 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 play it, even though it's not very fun for me. But I guess I should go for the 5k. That is true. If it was only improving by a couple meters and no special limits, I guess I wouldn't play it again, but for the 5k, maybe I'll do it. Racing track 10Ks were all possible before Mastery, right? Yes, I mean, of course they were all possible, but that doesn't mean that you need to go for all of them without Masteries. For example, like, that's a good example. Like, let's say Rotator gets Rotator 10Ks now, but you could also just wait a bit and struggle significantly less with it by waiting for 2 weeks. If you enjoy the challenge, that's fine, of course, but I often see people these days like raging and being angry. Wait, stream buffer, hello? Okay, it's fixed again. I'm sorry about that. I don't know. Did you miss anything? My internet sometimes... At least it didn't crash this time. Let's view it positively. Well, what was I saying when the stream lagged? I mean, yeah, I was talking about like just don't don't rage at records that don't use masteries yet. Just don't play them and wait for the masteries. Is essentially what I was trying to convey. Okay. This was a close call. I'm still kind of scared of this frost, to be honest. This can go wrong very easily. Okay, the wind helps out here. That was a very nice entry into this. We're not gonna talk about how scuffed this just was. Yeah, this is looking extremely bad fuel-wise. I failed here. Yep, it's over. Unfortunate. So I guess I'm not redeeming myself in the direct next try from the mistake that I made earlier. Damn, that was bad. I mean, yeah, it was a mistake on my end. Can't really complain about it. How are you worried about hitting the ceiling at 3-3? You don't even have fuel for that. If you do a good thrust, you definitely have a good enough fuel for that. I'm thrusting badly on purpose there now, so I don't hit the ceiling. I guess you maybe don't know how to thrust correctly with Monowheel. But if you do a proper thrust, like a good transition from the ground into the thrust, you definitely hit the ceiling with a lot of force. It's not close. And that kills you. The Monowheel cage has a extremely bad resistance against hits from the top. Hits from the back and the front are absorbed somewhat well, but the top instantly kills your cage. Why didn't you go for sports car intensity world record? I played a couple of tries, but then the next mastery was released, so I put it on break. I will return to that record at some point, yes, don't worry about it. I will. I could thrust directly from this upper ramp to the next fuel, but I feel that's maybe a bit dangerous with the snowman and the cage damaging it. Sports car intensity seems very interesting. You can't really do a lot of the task strategies in the human run, so it is actually very not interesting. It's a very boring record with a very simple limit, unfortunately. Bruh, that last run was bad. I need to not risk going with that wind. Going into that wind is extremely stupid. It makes it harder to jump off the ground properly because you're being propelled into another direction by the wind. And I need to wait for it anyways because the wind cycles are static. Yeah, bro, why did I push into that wind? That was such a stupid fail. How heavily are you raging, or has it been fine so far? It's actually quite fine. I figured out the strat for the ending. I just need to pull it off now, which is a bit difficult because I'm getting tired, but I guess I'll try to push through so we can finish off the stream with a W. Yeah, but now that I think about it, going into that wind, like I basically just ruined my last run for no reason. There's absolutely no reason to try and push it there. I guess there could be a reason to try and push it if you want to skip a wind cycle, but that's probably also stupid. Nah, just wait. Yeah, I'll wait next run. No, I'm not angry about the Gloomvale fail. I mean, it was annoying, but like I fixed it in the same stream less than 30 minutes later, so it actually wasn't too bad. Just in the heat of the moment, it was a bit annoying because I was hoping I could be finally done with Gloomvale, and then I was forced to replay it, which made me a bit sad. Woundlander Raging Winter next. I already have that world record with quite a margin as well, so I don't see a reason to replay it. The next record is Monowheel in Forest Trials. And I think that will be the last Monowheel record I will stream. I will maybe retry Canyon Arena off stream, but I will definitely do Canyon Arena off stream because that's actually something that would be unbearable to watch on stream. If you think that, I can see that the viewers are going down. I guess a lot of people think it's repetitive to watch this over and over again. If people think that, then they are not ready for Canyon Arena with Monowheel. That one is actually like, it's pure brain rot to play that. I found a strat which is really good, but it's actually just like holding gas and praying, which, I mean, yeah, even calling that a strat is like borderline a lie already. It really isn't a strategy, it's just holding gas. Okay. Nice. I mean, it's interesting to hear your opinion on things, yeah, but a lot of the opinions I've said today were not about this record, were they? I mean, I can give a lot more hot and spicy opinions, but I feel if I start talking too much, Fingersoft will ban me if I give my opinions on adventure tokens and blueprints. The community showcase was already bad enough. Okay, finally I didn't choke this frost. I tend to make that one too close for no reason. Okay, here with the wind, perfect. Okay, then here I wait for the wind this time. There's absolutely no reason to rush it. Okay, perfect. Okay. No, why did I reset that turbo? That was so stupid. Oh my god. I choked the landing a tiny bit. I didn't really look at it. Was it too far or too not far enough? It was one of the two. I think that's still 1 meter off. Yeah. But we need to get over that next spike anyways. Right, how was it? It was a tiny bit too far actually. Annoying. Okay, but we're getting this. It's not that difficult. I just need to stop trolling. Tiny bit too far. If only I had a bit more view ratios, I could actually see where I'm landing. Yeah, he's addicted. I am addicted. Certainly. Wouldn't it be smarter to try without the cage to be lighter? It doesn't add that much weight. Can I look at my team kilometers? I have a feeling it will be a bit too much to to be good to look at, but I guess I can check them, yes. Just let me finish this run. Trying hard not to rage. I mean, no, this is not raging. I mean, this last run is not a reason to rage, is what I'm trying to say. The strategy works, which makes me happy, and the fail was fully my mistake, so it doesn't really matter. And the fact I have 1 meter less than Gamer Bro doesn't really annoy me at all, because his distance is trash and my distance is trash. We need to get like 820 at least to be proud of what we have. So it doesn't really matter. Like, this run might have as well just died on the landing. I will only be happy with 820 and nothing else. 2,500 plus, I do definitely not have 2,500 kilometers. First of all, because I'm playing Monowheel, and also to reach 2,500 kilometers, you actually need to go crazy for a week straight. You need to play so much. It's like not normal. What's the target? Yeah, what I just said, 820, something like that. I would be most happy if I got something like. I mean, I still am not sure if that one jump I'm thinking of is possible. If it's possible, I can maybe get up to like 830 or maybe even the next fuel if I get insanely lucky. But I think that jump is more of a task strat. I would be happy with like 823, maybe 824, something around that ballpark. You get 2,500 almost every week, and you should start taking a bit more time away from your screen and play the game a bit less, because that is too much. Even for someone like me who is very competitive and way too addicted to this game, 2.5k is too much. The only time when 2.5k might actually be acceptable is when like CCV gets masteries, and the most efficient way to grind them is speedrunning, maybe something like that. And then with speedrunning collects kilometers so quickly that 2.5k might be feasible in a non-bad time. You don't play for kilometers, those, or what do you mean play for kilometers? Adventure is pretty much the closest you can get to playing for kilometers besides speedrun. Speedrun is the only thing that's even faster than adventure. If you play time attack records or cups, for example, you get almost half of what you get by playing adventure. Assuming the same vehicle for both, of course. Naturally, something like Monowheel is slower than CCV. And playing for kilometers is just not that smart in general. The rewards for it are not that big. You play lots of desert though. I mean, I guess that kind of makes it a bit better. Not that much better though. Yeah, 2,500 kilometers per week might just be enough to work a 9 to 5, that's true. I think that might actually be true. I hope. Okay. You're patiently waiting for me to play CCV. You'll see a lot of CCV gameplay once the masteries for it get released. Once CCV gets its masteries, I'll try to play it a bit more, both in the special maps and maybe even in some of the normal maps. Not the 100k maps though. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but if you want to see those, I would recommend watching the channels of all the 14-year-old children who have too much time, aka Lucas, Sabir, who else? Those are the main culprits. Okay, let's see. Have I learned from all my mistakes? Will I manage to clutch up? Okay. Well, that was not bad, if I say so myself. This was bad though. But it shouldn't really matter because I need to wait for the wind anyways. But it does matter because I failed. I can't believe it. Oh my god, why? That turbo was like at the worst possible timing. That turbo I got was at the worst possible timing up the 3-4 hill. And I was too fast. Bruh. So much for getting the record in this attempt. That's crazy. I'm starting to troll a bit. What time is it? Ah, yeah, I've been playing for too long. Makes sense. I need to take a break. But if I take a break now, I won't get the record on stream. He's determined to get 5k, let him cook. I am not determined to get 5k. Do not let me cook a 5k here. Did I stop updating the adventure setups on my server? No, I didn't. I just, I'm not even receiving complaints that the 4-part setups aren't there because no one can unlock 4 parts. It's a bit stupid of a reason, but it's just reality. The vast majority of people using my setup server do not have masteries, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. I could just add a 4-part setup to all the mastery vehicles right now, but like genuinely no one is asking for it. Whenever there's like a vehicle missing or anything, people at least complain about it, but not with masteries. It's very... I mean, I know why, because just no one can afford them. Especially because it's the last mastery that unlocks the extra part, not like one of the first ones. And the people who are so serious about unlocking all masters are usually also so good they don't need the adventure setup tutorials. Roni, calm down, your mod is in danger. You're old enough to know that's not a way to type in a YouTube stream. If a normal person did this, you would ban them as a mod. Why do you think it's appropriate if you do it? What do you think Monowheel can get in forest trials? What do you want to know, the TAS or the human record limit? I think the absolute limit for a human run is around 4.239, something along that wall. The TAS can maybe even 5k it, although no. I mean, yeah, let's say the TAS 5k's it. But it's a very TAS only thing to do. It's really not viable humanly. How old is Roni? Old enough. Most likely older than you and older than most of the people in the chat. Definitely too old to be behaving like this. Do I like dogs or cats? I think I prefer dogs. But I never really thought about it. Both are fine. Roni, you are not 13 years old. Stop lying in the chat. Do you want to get banned? Ah, yeah. Oh my god, almost hit my cage. Bro is still playing Raging Winter. Indeed, bro is still playing Raging Winter. Can you believe it? This determination, this patience, this strive to finally get lucky. It's really not about luck. Now that I have the strat. At the start when I was trying, I was going for a luck-based strat, but I figured it out. Brony, I'm not the one banning you. If you say you're 13, you're gonna get banned on a bunch of other platforms for being underage. For example, on Discord. Oh my god, Monowheel, please behave for once. Help. Okay, good. I think I would have failed this stretch without turbo this time. I played so badly. Okay, now let's not fail. Okay. Now, last run I died here because I mistimed the turbo, so let's try to not do that this time around. Okay, now wait for the wind in this pit here. I can't believe it. Why do I keep getting 2 good landings there and then I... Bruh. I mean, this run is just dead. I had to thrust so much at that spot. Yeah, I mean, it was unsavable. I was out of fuel. But can I really do anything different there? Bro, I have to go for a good jump shot. Like, I can't... Like, if I get the jump too well, I just get it too well. There's no saving it at that point. Like, what? I can't on purpose go for a bad jump, because then if I don't get lucky, I just die. That's crazy. I mean, that last run just wasn't savable from the first jump onward. I had to thrust. I mean, it's not very likely to get that jump too good, so I guess we can hope I don't get it next run. Suffer from success. Yeah, I need a jump like that, like a too good jump in the pit at 740. That's where I need it. I don't need it at the start. I'm getting it at the wrong spot. At 740, I would be so happy if I got to jump like that, but here it's more of a run killer than actually helping. But I mean, I don't think there's anyone who can control that jump. That's just a jump shock, and you have to hope it works. Do something else on stream, no. The streaming is an extra thing I'm doing. I'm not streaming, like I would play this anyways, and I'm just streaming on like as an extra thing. I'm not going to do stuff just for the stream that I normally wouldn't do. I have arrived. Ooh, hello Atlas. You didn't miss anything except for me figuring out the strat for this. The only way I will do something on stream that I normally wouldn't do is if someone pays me. I already told the big Desert fan Donuts that if he donates enough money to me, I'll play Desert on stream. And then he became all quiet. Bruh. Bro, Roni, chill. I'm already studying like that. Wait, Eric, are you talking about your fake 187 with the fuel displacement glitch? Or what are you talking about? How much? I was exaggerating a bit. I think I told him like 100 euros to play Desert. Bruh. Nah, don't do it, Eric. Save the money for someone else. What do you mean fake? I mean fake because you did it in the no fuel challenge, which makes it easier. Eric, that's what I mean by fake. How much for HCR1 on stream? I mean, I could just genuinely do that for fun at some point. Wait, didn't we talk about that on stream once? HCR2 Pro tries HCR1 for the first time. Bro, that would be so funny. Maybe when I for the next stream, I'll actually get Mono Victor to help me this time, so we can try to set up the music thing. And if I have everything else like set up a bit better for stream, I can start doing streams like that. Okay. Do the Arctic Cave Mars maybe? What? Arctic Cave Mars is a map in HCR1. What? What's the Mars doing in there? Roni, the VC thing will be a bit difficult. There is one solution I think I figured out, but unless you want to VC on a sketchy Chinese app, it might be a bit difficult to pull off with my setup right now. But I mean, if you want to give all your data to the Chinese government, we can do it. I mean, it's cold on Mars. It is, yes, but is that a bit of a complicated map name? Wouldn't Arctic Cave alone be enough? Arctic Cave and Mars. Okay, so it is two separate maps, as I thought. Okay. Call with Feifei. True. Get him on. And get him banned because he'll sound too young. Whoops. Okay, come on. I figured out the strat and it was going well for a couple of attempts, but in my recent tries I've started trolling a bit. I know it's because I'm too tired, but let's see if I can get my brain together for one last attempt. Okay. Oh my god, rib cage moment. Okay, let's wait for the wind here. Okay, this was very good. No, 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 no. Do I have tickets? I don't have tickets. Are we rage quitting? Is this the map where I just go above? I swear I've seen this before. Yep, I've definitely seen this before. Oh, but I don't remember it. Please rage quit. No. Eric doesn't use VC anymore or Discord anymore because he's a lone wolf. He's so cool. He can do everything by himself. He's in that phase. Okay, so I do at least partly remember this still. It's not completely over for my brain. Wait, but I remember, yeah, it's just hoverbike, isn't it? Bruh, yeah, Eric, stop denying it. Wow, he just lands on there and makes it. Oh my god, why do I always get into lobbies with these people who just do that and get lucky? That's crazy. What do we even use? I don't have a good fourth part. So let's do cage for extra safety. Lone Wolf Sigma Eric. Yes, Lone Wolf Sigma Eric. Okay, the cage makes the vehicle too heavy. Makes sense, I guess. That's the biggest cope. Of course it is, Eric. Okay, I mean, I guess he did land fairly in the middle. It wasn't even that lucky, but it's very precise. But I guess saying that was lucky would maybe be a bit of a lie. Because it was played well. Yeah, apparently he's just better than me. Especially considering how quickly he got that. Bro, how does he stay on top there? That's crazy. And you have to do it while conserving a lot of fuel as well. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm just too bad to compete with this. What? Bro, I was on such a good run and then I failed. I can't. I was too fast for the frosting to work. Oh my god, you need to land so centered. If you don't land centered, it's just over. Okay, so how the hell am I supposed to aim this without his ghost? That's crazy that he landed that blind. What? But how did my invisible wheel get stuck in that thing by just landing on it? Usually you have to like slide it into something so it gets stuck. It's unfortunate, isn't it? Yeah, I can't compete with this. It's too hard. Bro, wow. Yeah, okay, maybe it's good that they don't actually do competitions on community showcase maps if they're this bad. Actually, no, I love community showcase maps. How quickly an opinion can change, am I right? No, I mean, with proper ghosts, this is a decent map to play. It's just a bit frustrating. If you land badly, and especially if you know that you are limited to 30 tries and after that it's over, unless you pay gems. I'll check my chest kilometers before the end of the stream. I'ma have so much fun with Monowheel and Raging Winter now, though. This is like the top one most fun thing ever. Ooh, hello, Linus. What is this cage? Yes, the cage is caging. Wait, did you actually not see it until now? Where were you? It's the real PR Linus. Linus doesn't play indeed. Apparently this is the first time he's seeing the cage. Which is crazy. And he also has 1 kilometer this week, I think. How will he upload if he does not play? That's the neat part, he doesn't upload. Damn, you've been cliff jumping for 2 weeks, bruh. Nice. With Joel? No, wait, not Joel, Jerome. That was his name. Linus, please teach Zord how to add music and VC during stream. That has nothing to do with him teaching me. I know exactly how to do it if I stream from PC. The difference is that Linus was streaming from his PC with a capture card and I'm streaming directly from my iPad. Which are two completely different setups. And it's a lot more scuffed if you stream from your iPad. That 1km wasn't even you. Oh my god, Linus admitting to account sharing on stream. It's over. Bye, Linus. It was nice having you. You're getting banned now. Right, I'm not looking at my screen. Did I just hurt my cage? Wait, let's see the replay on my stream. It's actually useful for that. What would it take for you to stop playing? My YouTube channel to die? I don't know. Nah, bruh, like, I find the masteries quite interesting, to be honest. I don't really see a reason why I would stop playing randomly. It's not like I don't have the time for it. But maybe I'll have a change of mind. I can't promise anything. We need a Linus video of Racing Track Mastery. Linus is playing the game so little right now, and when he's playing, I am very certain that he will not be grinding the masteries. I can tell you that much. Oh my god. Is this the first 2-4 fail I'll have today? There's no way. The one time I failed 2-4 the first part, I failed the second part as well. Bruh. I think I'm actually getting too tired. I'll do like 1 or 2 more runs and then I'll stop the stream. It's pointless to play anymore. I was so much better at the start. It's just too much if I play it for 3 hours at once. And that was my second fail before 3.3. Bruh. Ah, okay. I have an idea. Shouldn't landing boost on Monowheel only cost 1/4 of the cost to upgrade it on other vehicles, because Monowheel only needs 1 landing boost and other vehicles need 4 or 2? Like Superbike needs to attach the landing boost to 2 wheels and Monowheel only to 1. Let's cut the cost for Monowheel by 75%. Ah, help. Bro, oh my god, I'm playing so badly. Yeah, I think this is the last run. This is not working. I think I'm rage quitting after this. And Zoro has completely lost it. Yeah, it's over. 6 with Moonlander, true. Bro, there's some insect in my room. I think this is the last run. I'm calling it here. No matter where I die in this run, I will maybe check out the community showcase again or some challenges, but after this I am going to take a break, aka stop streaming. Bro, I'm almost dying at every single meter. Free with rotator, indeed. Adjust all the costs. I mean, that's actually something they should do though. It's so difficult to keep up with all the levels. They should either cut down the cost of upgrades or increase the rewards being given out. One of those two. What insect? I don't know. Some flying thing that prefers flying against the window instead of out the window, which is open. So a typical insect. Don't forget to look kilometers. I will not forget to look at my kilometers, don't worry. You'll be able to see them. I hope it's not actually like randomly 2.5k and I look stupid for telling the guy with 2.5k earlier that he's playing too much. But I don't think it should be that much. I haven't played a crazy amount this week. I mean, for most people, I've probably played a crazy amount, but I have holidays and I'm streaming every second day, so I think it's like somewhat acceptable. Oh my god, the cage, it's actually so over. I can't believe. It's actually crazy how much worse I get when I play for too long at once. I feel like I would genuinely not be able to do long distance. Once I start getting tired, it's just completely over. When do you ever have a smart insect? I mean, spiders are smart, for example. They eat the annoying insects and they're quiet. They don't bother you, they just stay in the corner. And wait, is a spider an insect per definition? I don't know. Should be. That's how it goes. You can only focus for so long. I mean, the stream kind of makes it even harder because I'm like permanently focusing on two things at once. And actually, I'm like not even sure how long I could focus for if I play without stream, because when I play without stream, I never play for this long at once. I mean, I used to, but I really stopped a couple years ago. Spider has 8 legs, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's like not actually an insect, but it kinda is an insect. Here we go for the guy who said I can't hit the ceiling. I don't know if he's even still here. And that was not a good thrust, just to be clear. It was a decent one, but I pulled out. Not pulled out, like I stopped thrusting properly in the middle way, so I wouldn't hit the ceiling. Okay, now let's wait for the wind here. Okay. Yep, too late. Yeah, I'm just bad aiming, what should I say? Like, I'll get this very easily if I just focus a bit more. Like, I take a break, I play this again, I'll get it in 2 or 3 tries. I just... Right now, it's not really working, I'm too tired. Like, it's really not difficult now that I have the strats. Let me rewatch on the stream replay by far how far I missed it. Yeah, this, bruh, I'm so bad. Okay, yeah, look, my weekly kilometers. Which day is today? Sunday? Yeah, it's approximately within reason, I would say. It's a lot, but it's like not too crazy. Okay, happy with that. Everyone who wanted to see it, here's the team event points. Because I'm, yeah. You're in need of dinner time. Yeah, I will go eat dinner now. Is there anything else I can do real quick? I guess I can play 1 round of the most fun public event in existence before I say bye. Okay. After this round, I'll end the stream. So if anyone has a last question, ask it now. Bro, Mono Victor, I'm not like you. I don't play Showcase and the like custom maps that much. Like, at all, actually. Yesterday was the only time I played together with you because you were making such a lonely impression on me. I didn't want you to feel sad. Not cricket. I am playing cricket. I am getting a comfortable 9 points again with this horrible distance. Fingersoft adds ID maps and showcase maybe 1 point, nah, maybe 30 kilometers more at most. Not even. Definitely not 30 kilometers. You underestimate how little I actually care about that shit. The way it's implemented right now, I could not care less about custom maps. Cricket while being drunk, yeah. Yeah, checking my total kilometers are a lot worse than my. Yeah, okay. Of course, we had to go for a glitch right as it ends. If my total kilometers are much crazier than my weekly kilometers, yes. I've been playing this game basically daily for 5 years, 5.5 years, and it kind of shows in my total distance. Here we go. Is Zoro sick? I'm tired and sad because I'm bad at this game and didn't manage to get the record I wanted. Okay, but yeah, anyways, this is kind of it for today. I'm gonna go take some time off and cry in my corner about this record, and then I'll probably get it in like 2 or 3 tries after dinner. Yeah. I mean, thanks to anyone who stayed until the end. Yeah, bye.